This is the joint force work of Group 2. As what Ma'am Sanchez has instructed us, she said that we have to think of a small group discussion regarding the current issues of today. So our group decided to think of an issue that everybody can relate and everybody knows, the politics. And when we think about the politics, the first thing that comes into our mind is the incoming 2010 election. So now, we will presenting to you a television program entitled The Bottom Line, wherein the future presidents of our country, or simply to say, the candidates for the coming 2010 election will answer all the questions of the reporters and the youths from different universities. So hope you guys will listen. Thank you.
Good afternoon, partner. Good afternoon, partner, and also good afternoon to the candidates for the coming 2010 election.
And of course, good afternoon also to the youths from the different universities.
Good afternoon
And good day.
welcome to
The Bottom Line.
Now let's start introducing to them the candidates for the coming 2010 election. Now, let's start from the representative of Liberal Party. Let's give them a round of applause, Mr. Gilbert Chidoro. And the second one, representing the Liberal Party, Mr. Noynoy Aquino.
And of course, let me introduce to you the youth from the different universities. From De La Salle University, Miss Martes Anyana. From University of Santo Tomas, Miss Myra Serrano. And of course, from Ateneo de Manila University, Mr. Giancarlo Cortez. Alright, let's start asking the question, partner.
Right, partner, but before that, let's sit down first. So, let's start with Mr. Gilbert Chidoro, sir. Now that you're the representative of Liberal Party, Filipinos are asking now, can you assure that you will not be dictated by Madam President? Or simply to clarify the question, sir, if you will be in the position, can you assure that you will not follow all that Madam President will instruct you? Sir?
First of all, good morning to our viewers. Thank you for the Lakas Company for choosing me as their representative for this coming 2010 election. About your question, I have a gratitude for Madam President, but it doesn't mean that I will listen to her instruction to follow President. But if President Arroyo gives suggestion to our family, I will listen. I will think if her suggestion will be good for our
Comment si ma'am.
I have a way.
Kailangan daw pa ng
Thank you for that clarification, sir. Partner?
Oh yes, partner, now it's my turn. Mr. Noynoy. Many questions being said about you. What can you say about the properties of Aquino in the Tarlac Expressway? Because according to reports, it is overpriced.
The election is fast coming. We can avoid many mistakes. Like what I have said from another interview. Why now, not then? When the expressway was not yet built enough. Why they are complaining now? Is this because I'm running for president? No. Is this their way of putting me down? As far as I know, I'm innocent without accusation.
Thank you, sir.
Again, thank you, sir. And then clarifying the issues about them. So, let me say sorry for the supporters of Mr. Manny Villar who was not able to come in our program because of some reasons. So, now let's begin and from the youth from different universities to ask questions to our coming presidents for the 2010 elections. So, let's start with Mr. Giancarlo Cortez. So, Mr. Giancarlo, what do you want to ask from Mr. Gainel?
If you don't mind, sir, how you can solve the corruption in our country? You know, Iho, the corruption is everywhere. Even in barangays, we can see many politicians getting the money of our country. They're suggesting projects that are very expensive. So, I worry they can get lots of money. Now, to solve the corruption in our country, of course, as a president, I must be the one to be the model of the politicians. If the politician must be caught, that they are corrupting the money of the projects of our country, this is, I assure you, the right punishment will be given to them. That's all.
Thank you for answering the question, sir.
Welcome.
Miss Anyana has a question to Mr. Noyne Aquino. So, Miss Anyana, go ahead.
This is a simple question. Mr. Aquino, if you're given a chance to be a president, what is your first priority and strategy?
Thank you for question. Thank you for question that. Thank you for
For that question.
Thank you for that question. First, I will educate the poor, and second, I will employ the unemployed.
And of course, from UST, Ms. Myra Saras, what do you want to say?
A simple question for Mr. Igor Tadoro. Sir, how can you solve the problem when it comes to the education? We all know there's a lot of school here in our country that need enough chairs, classrooms, and other facilities. So how can you solve that problem that the other ex-presidents tried to do?
Thank you for that question. Simple question. Simple answer for a simple question. Simply, I will give a big budget for that problem. Because we all know education is the most important thing to all of us. Especially the public schools, they are my priority.
And now that the questions is being answered,
Let's hear their own reason why should we vote for them.
let's start with Mr. Noyne Aquino. What do you want to say?
The democracy on our country, Filipinos all knows that. I will continue the main goal of my parents, that is the peace on our country. Wala na ganyan yan, no?
I will not say as like a long speech to vote for the Filipinos. I will just say I will be a good president, and that's a promise.
And now that we've heard all the issues about them, they cleared up all the issues that their critics are saying about them. The bottom line here is, who will be the next president of our country?
The decisions is on our hands. We have the freedom to vote. Yes, right, partner?
Right, partner. So it's time to say goodbye. So we want to say thank you to Mr. Gilbert Chidoro, Mr. Aquino, and partner.
And of course, thank you for Mr.
Yung sound.
And of course,
Thank you for those who are watching right now in their homes.
this is Shahadi Gonzalez.
This is Christine Salendez, and this is The Bottom Line.